goes to Newell, strength goes to Newell, endurance goes to Nick Newell. A 2-month training camp for Newell, did a lot of wrestling with the guys at Western New England University. Wrestled a lot with Vince Ramirez and Leon Davis. His actual college roommate used to be Kurt Hawkins, who of course now wrestles in the WWE. They used to watch Raw together, then flick over onto the Ultimate Fighter. Hawkins went to pro wrestling. Nick, thankfully for us, came here to mixed martial arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our feature bout of the night. Let's meet the fighters. Right now in the blue corner, he's a striker. He stands in at 5 feet, 9 inches tall. He weighed in at 153.5 pounds. He brings into the cage a professional record of 3 wins and 3 defeats. Tonight, he represents Young Tigers Zen Jiu-Jitsu, and he's fighting from Miami, Florida, Dennis the Menace Hernandez! And his opponent standing across the cage in the red corner. He's a Muay Thai fighter and a wrestler. He stands in at 5 feet 10 inches tall, and he weighed in 155 pounds. He brings into the cage a professional record of 5 wins and no defeats. Tonight, he represents Fighting Arts Academy from Springfield, Massachusetts. Please welcome Notorious Nick Newell. And our referee in charge, John Hosgood. Fighters, to the center of the cage, please.
All right, fighters, you received your directions in the dressing room earlier. I want a good and clean fight. I want you to defend yourselves at all times. I want you to obey my commands at all times. Do I have any questions from blue? Any questions from red? Look them up. Let's get started.
Look at the intensity on Nick Newell. All of his wins have come in the very first round, and while you'd think that having a handicap such as Nick does would be a big disadvantage, it's actually proven very advantageous in many ways. Having no left hand means that the grip strength on his right hand is exceptional, and he's adapted it to be able to lock on a choke using that awesome throwing, powerful right grip that has just served him so well. Here we go in the first round. It is Newell in southpaw stance, and he comes out nicely with the right. Newell looking for a single leg here. He holds over 300 wrestling wins in high school and college. 2-time Western New England University wrestling captain and all-state wrestler for Jonathan Moore High School. Inside the guard here early on.
A quick pass. He's getting a knee pushed down. He's partially in the half guard, not quite. Now gets suckered back in the full guard. Great job taking down right away and then trying to pass.
This is not the game plan for Hernandez to be on the ground with Newell in his guard.
Well, Newell did a good job of just pulling the legs high, getting a quick pass and dropping down with a big right hand.
Working away with the ground and pound here is Nick Newell. You see how he will use that left arm to his advantage here, Frank.
Great. It's almost sometimes you think it's a disadvantage, but like you said earlier, it's not. It's an advantage. He doesn't have to worry about where the rest of the arm is. Every time he drops, oh, go right to a heel hook.
Have a look at this from Nick Newell. It is over. Good night, Irene. A standing freaking ovation.
Turned right around, jumped in right to it. I mean, he fell back. It was amazing just watching him fall back into it. He sits up. You see how quickly he throws his right knee to the inside and immediately slides back and tightens off. See that left arm, which is supposed to be a handicap, all of a sudden becomes the ability to be able to drop on that heel and extend the foot very quickly. It locked it off. He didn't have to worry about the rest of his arm. He slides down the leg very tight, very small. That was picture perfect for a ritual heel hook and no way to stop it because you only have one place to pick. You can't get to it because it's buried underneath your shin already.
Generous Hernandez is not